Show 19, and in this episode, as you can tell from the title, there's still a pretty big story going on with this Blue Jays team. Sure, why not? Okay. Nope. 55 game hitting streak. If Mike Trout wins this game, then he will tie Joe DiMaggio for the longest hit streak in Major League Baseball history. And then the next episode will not be the game after this. It'll actually be the game after that one, because I will sit him the game after this. So let's do it.
Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Mike Trout takes aim at history by trying to tie the all-time hitting streak record. Next.
Can he do it? Mike Trout
now it's the all-world
to
all-star
tie the all-time hit streak record. I was playing Road to the Show. Actually, I was going
very
to play Road
nice
to the Show,
year, currently second
right
in the American League in batting average entering play. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Well, this hitting streak is just the latest development in what's been an impressive offensive year for him. He's up among the league leaders in hitting as of today.
Who, Lindor? Why are we talking about Francisco Lindor's hitting streak?
It's not the 1-for-4 with the ground ball with eyes.
I'm happy. Good job, Francisco. But I'm not too worried about Lindor's, like, what, 12-game hit streak? Oh, big whoop.
Judge,
it's all about this guy.
Left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
To tie history.
We take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Danny,
Mike Trout.
Out to you?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. I mean, this
steps into the box, 2 for 7 in the series, which means he's gotten a hit in each of the first 2 games of the series. Only one.
He walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
The 1-1. Trout rips Groom's pitch into left center field, and there it is.
Streak will continue. He's got a base hit.
A single in the first.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
That pitch right there into left center field has etched Mike Trout even further in the history books. He's definitely already in there.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take.
And Mike Trout has tied Joe DiMaggio's record for the longest hitting streak in Major League Baseball history.
Best hitters for average coming into this year.
And he is
wow, I don't even know how that works.
Second base as he legs out a double. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles.
You see, well, by a little bit, just a little.
That number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball.
Yeah, we lead baseball in doubles. We hit a lot of them.
We'll give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here.
Bases loaded.
And the force
this could be a nice, big,
everyone knows he's a power
nice big inning for the Blue Jays. If Cody Bellinger, leading the team in home runs, or in RBI, sorry, can come through for us.
RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate, as he currently leads the American League in runs driven in.
He leads the entire. Oh wow, I didn't know he led the entire American League in RBIs. That's kind of crazy.
He's having a very special year so far.
Well, to be fair, he is actually number 1 for MVP right now.
He's there to make the catch,
and they're testing it. That was a bad idea.
The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
So, Jose Barrios
digging in now.
will take the mound, see if he can have a shutout inning here in the first.
And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here
well, yeah, I mean, the main thing of this video is already done. Now we go for the win. And then after that, well, then I get ready to record next episode. That's going to be the big episode.
Got the advantage.
That will be the big episode.
Totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
The 1-1.
Here's how the hometown Red Sox line
ball popped up towards the Blue Jays dugout, and it will carry out of play.
Well, Matt, when we drove over
so
to
it'll
the
be a 1-2 count.
We were expecting some offensive
firepower. Who's this? Number 11. It's not Rafael Devers anymore. I know that.
But that could
Oh,
somehow
that's
work
no.
against
No. Terry.
I'm
I'm not even looking at it. He was out. Not even. No. Not even a question about that one.
Might be the case based on how close that play was.
It wasn't close. He was out by 2 miles.
And decide whether or not
Maybe
to challenge
even
the safe call.
6.
Here's
Like,
another
what was
look at it
that?
now. I couldn't really
I
tell
could
when
see
I
that
saw it
from
at full speed,
in my
and
bedroom.
I'll tell you
And
what,
that
it's
umpire
still not
can't see
clear
it
to me
from
from
right
that
there.
replay.
What are you
We'll
looking
see
at,
if they
bro?
decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
2-2.
This is line to left. That gets down.
That ball hit into left field. Soto cuts it off. And the Red Sox MVP picks up another base hit.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be,
now big Aaron Judge steps into the batter's box.
I'm sure, but decided to play it safe.
Ooh, good
close, but I think
fastball.
this time he's probably
294
right
average for Judge.
Looking at his lifetime numbers, Judge carries a hitting line just over the 280
The
plateau.
1-2 from Barrios.
And
Barrios?
it's fouled away.
It's Barrios, but I call him Barrios.
Ready with the 1-2.
Why do I do that?
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here.
Jacob deGrom wins second Cy Young Award in a row.
Well,
Wow.
you can get some cheap home
Just
runs
now.
Fenway down the
Okay.
right field line, but when you hit
Yeah,
it deep
waiting
over
to
the
see
monster
who won
left
that.
center,
I mean, it's going to be...
Swing and a miss.
Actually, I don't know
retires
anymore.
the side, and
I
that
thought it
will
was for
do
sure Verlander. I know they say, oh, playoffs don't count. But let's be honest. You can't watch the playoffs and then not pay attention to them.
This game up.
Hey,
The
we're
right,
still in
like
the
the
early
people who
stages of
vote
this one,
can't.
only
So
down by a couple of runs. But it's
I
really
think
key
Garrett
for
Cole
this
might
leadoff
win
guy
it,
to try to
but
get
Justin
out to get a
Verlander,
big
if you're going off just the regular season, it's definitely Verlander.
One gone here to start the second.
But if you factor in the postseason too,
So
then it goes Garrett Cole.
Hernandez. Comes
So I
in
guess we
after
wait
a
and
day
see
of
who wins
rest
the American League
yesterday,
Cy Young
so we'll
Award.
see if it did him any good. And that misses.
Oscar Hernandez is playing quite a bit for being a bench
here
player.
this afternoon. They've been on the skids recently.
278
losers in
average.
7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so
He has
far
done
in this
fairly
series.
well
They're
since
looking
returning to this
avoid the
Jays
sweep here in
team.
this one.
Yeah, they got to get
I
off
mean,
in the
or
early
just
innings.
all around
It's going to be
dominating the
monumental if they can push a
Batting
few
eight.
runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Well, down 2-0. We're
Standing
not
in,
performing in
Richard
this game.
Sawyer.
Barrios
Off
gave
for
up
him
that
yesterday,
2-run
but
shot to
back
Judge.
out there for this one.
Richard Sawyer,
Swing and
pitiful
miss, as that
swing.
looked like
That
self-defense
was
there. It's
disgusting.
2-2.
That swing right there made me want to vomit. I hope you're happy, Rich.
Got him.
That
swinging
one
in the
just-
dirt. Schweihart recovers.
I'm gonna
Throw
burn
to first
him.
is in time, and
I'm gonna
the
burn
inning is
Richard
over.
Sawyer.
Here's Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson
He was among the
Profar
many
now
who
steps
failed to
in.
record a base hit in the loss
Huh?
yesterday. 2 balls and a strike now.
2-1 count.
Lifted in the air out
That
to
ball's
right.
driven
Giving
pretty
chase
well.
is Hernandez.
Deep, and it'll be a ground rule
He's
double.
around first, heading for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall.
Now
And
Max
he kicks
Muncy
off
steps
the inning
in.
with a ground
Fouled
rule
off.
double. Fouled
1-2
away.
count.
You play
Runner
this
on
park where the
second.
fence is much
Barrios.
shorter. This is going to
Curveball. It
happen
was
more often than
great
any other
curveball.
ballpark.
Exactly where I
2-2
wanted
the
it.
count.
But Muncy able just
3
to
balls
lay off.
and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
Okay, please.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with
Nobody out. 2 runners on. Michael
batting
Chavis up in a big opportunity to score for the Red Sox and extend their lead.
Over at second. Muncy
That
on
ball
at
popped
first
up,
with nobody
and it's
out.
carrying out of play. It's going to take a good effort
Barrios
from
will
Brian
take it
Hayes to
himself
get there.
for the
It'll
first
be
out of the
Barrios almost falling into the stands. And that's out number 1.
The catcher.
1-1.
Blake Swihart, the
In there for
9-hitter now,
second
steps
strike.
in.
Hard.
Can he come through for the Red Sox here? No, that's why he's the
Third
9-hole
strike
hitter.
as that catches the zone for out number 2. Next up for the Red Sox.
3-2. Robles.
He got on top of
He is
one.
0 for 1 in the game.
Last time.
Robles.
The 3-2 one more time.
Fouled off. Could you not? I'm just trying to get through this inning.
Coming up. And he
Get
fouls
through
this
this
one
game
off.
so I can get into the next episode where the real stuff can happen. Where Mike Trout can make history.
Right. Waiting on it is Hernandez.
Teoscar
Trouble with
Hernandez
this
there
one,
to end the
and
inning.
the inning is over. Boston.
All right, Paul DeYoung will lead off the 3rd. Single for Lindor. Pop up, we don't score. A double for Brian Hayes. We can't bring him in. I was supposed to play the 5th. I guess I'll play the 6th.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Things not looking very good so far
but
this one, but
I usually end up forgetting to play it, so whatever. Trout, he already got his hit. I was hoping he'd get more, but that's not a hit. That's pathetic. See if Juan Soto can come through for us. 1-1.
And that'll bring up the dynamic bat
He
of
doubled
Juan
in his first
Soto.
at-bat. And that ball popped up,
Shading to his
maybe
right.
hit a bird, and he's out number 2.
Now batting, designated
2-2 count, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up.
Vladimir Guerrero comes into this at-bat 0 for 1.
We're taking a cut at that one.
And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
3-2 with Cody Bellinger on deck.
On that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a
Guerrero
step back
keeps his
and
at-bat
relax
alive.
a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Full count again from Groom.
And
Fouled
it's
off.
fouled away.
High running fastball. Why do I feel like Jay Groom was a prospect for us at one point? I don't know if he was or not. I just feel like he may have been.
And there's a line drive base
Then
hit to
again, I
left
feel like
field.
everybody's been on our team at some point in time.
I'm sure the boys on the bench appreciate that.
Vladimir
right
Guerrero
there.
Jr.
Grind
works
it
a
out
nice
in
long
base
at bat, then gets that base
able to be
hit.
successful and deliver a
Now is it
Bellinger.
finally time for that
Driving in
belly
once
bomb?
Again, Cody Bellinger.
I've
He
been
gets
waiting
shot
to hit a
here
belly
in
bomb
the inning
myself.
following
Am I
the
finally
two-out
going to do
single.
it?
Yeah, and that hit might not
That's
amount
not
to
it.
much, but anytime
Count
you can
even at
extend an
2-2.
inning and give a guy
Bellinger,
with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the
We
outlook of
really
an
could
inning
use a hit
changes
here. I mean,
dramatically.
no offense so far. He could tie the game with one good swing, and instead he gives one of the worst swings that we'll see all game long. And I think I can speak for everybody when I say I'm kind of sick of pitching. Double for Teoscar Hernandez. He can't be brought home. They score another. And make it 4 more. 6 more as we pick things up in the 8th inning. The Red Sox probably taking this game.
They've been unable to get that
And
starter out of the
Lindor to
game
lead
to
off
this
the
point.
top of the 8th.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due
The
to
1-1
This
is
hit
driven
high
to
and
left
deep out to
field,
left.
caught,
And
one
he's going to
away.
have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting,
Mike Trout 1 for 3, but he does have his hit. That's all that
Mike
matters.
Trout, he was retired via the ground ball last time up.
2-1 pitch.
Hit high and deep
Driven
out
to left center field. Trout
going back on it.
off the top of the monster. Almost a home run. He is going to round second, going for third. Mike Trout with a
in there
triple.
at third as he just misses a home run, but settles
Almost got
triple.
himself another home run. He's been hitting quite a few of those.
Guys are looking to erase
I'm
that donut
definitely
on the
happy with
scoreboard
a
with
triple,
runner in
but I
scoring
want to make
position.
sure we don't
Yeah,
get
Matt,
shut
they've
out
been really shut
by
down
Jay
so far
Groom.
on this one. They've had
And we
runners
will
on
not.
base, but
It's
haven't
not
been able
much,
to
but it's
string
a
anything
RBI
together.
ground
And
out.
indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
now batting,
And the inning,
Now the Red
or the
Sox
game
skipper
is over,
out of the
sorry,
dugout and on
for
his way
Jay
to the
Groom.
mound.
Drew
And he's gonna
Your
motion
attention,
for the
please.
bullpen.
Drew
That'll be all
Stickenrider
for
brought
this
in to pitch
afternoon.
for Boston in the
Number
top of the
71.
8th.
So he receives a
2-1
nice
pitch,
motion
Vladimir
from his home
Guerrero
crowd
Jr., fly
departing
ball,
for surrendering just
and
one
Judge is
earned
there to
run.
end the inning.
And he will get there to make the run.
So here's what we're going to do. We are
Trying
going to
pick things
bring
up
in
where
good
we
old
left
Benny
off.
McCormick.
Jurickson Profar. So far, 2
Even
for
though this
3
game
in
is
this one.
probably over, I don't see us getting
McCormick
7
is
runs
now
in the
in a
9th
mop-up
inning, but you
role.
never
He'll
know.
Try to keep the deficit right where it is. Full count, 3-2.
The 3-2 pitch.
Skied
It's
into
a high
straightaway
fastball.
right. Waiting on it is
Profar
Hernandez.
hits it out to
One
Teoscar
out.
Hernandez in right field, 1 down. I feel like it's been forever since Franmil Reyes was actually in a
Max Muncy
Matt.
he'll have to
episode
bounce
of this
back
franchise.
after striking
He is
out
the
his
starting
last
right
time
fielder.
up.
I just feel like he
Close
never
for
gets in the
comfort, and he did a
videos.
good job just to make contact.
Full count pitch.
Now he goes the
That
other
ball
way,
driven
and he
pretty
got
well
a
by
lot of it
Muncy.
high and
Left
deep to
center
left
field.
center field.
Benny McCormick
And
never
it's
gives up
gone
runs,
into the
but that
monster
ball's
seat.
gone. Well, time to sim. Bellinger
Settling in now.
lead
Cody
off what we
Bellinger.
would
Starting
really need
things
to
for
be
his side
an
in the
8-run
ninth.
9th inning.
They face the improbable
Let's see if he
odds
can
of
do it.
trying to come back in this one.
Well, that's a way to
hang
kick
on
it
now.
off.
This ball
I
is
finally
smoked
hit my
to
belly
right,
bomb.
And I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Cody Bellinger finally I finally deliver on my promise of a belly bomb. Number 20 on the year for Cody Bellinger. And let's see if that's going to start a 9th inning rally. The 2-2. Strike 3 in the dirt. Swihart, Fields, throw. Terrible, but it's still there, and there's one away.
Down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Teoscar Hernandez now up with a 2-2 count and one away. Down by 7.
Up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
That's a good pitch to hit, and he did hit it.
Right,
just swung a bit late, and it carries foul. We'll do another 2-2.
The 2-2 one more time.
Hernandez drives that one right center field, carrying towards that triangle. It bounces over the wall. He just missed a home run. And whatever. Richard Sawyer's going to get himself an at-bat here. 2-1.
That's on the outside corner.
2-2.
2-2.
Sawyer 0 for 3 in the game. Need a hit from him here. Drive home Hernandez. He's going to foul off the changeup to at least keep his at-bat alive for one more pitch. Sawyer took over the starting catcher duties. We traded for him. Did not give up much for him, and I'm glad we didn't.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's stand.
Real Muto traded away to the Washington Nationals. Sawyer took over as the starting catcher. Hasn't. He's done pretty much what I expected from him, which is nothing. I'm not too worried about it because we have a good part of the lineup everywhere else. Even our 9-hole hitter, not having a good game, but a 3-1 count. See if Paul DeYoung can do what Paul DeYoung does. And he does. Base hit, RBI, single Paul DeYoung. Oh, we got one more. I mean, it's not much, but it's something. It shows that we weren't willing to go down without a fight. But the 2-2 fouled off. The game's not over yet. It's not over until that final out is made. The 2-2 to Lindor. Outside ball 3. We're not giving up until we're out of it. Because you're never out of it in a game of baseball.
We'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible
few hits strung together,
backhanded,
and you win. That's not a hit though, and the game is over. Red Sox win. I'll see you in a historic